Today I want to take a moment to talk about someone who shaped my life in more ways than I probably even realized at the time. My mom. Christy Marie Adams is my mother, and I am Megan, Christy's first daughter. Unfortunately, my mom passed away in 2023. My mom was extremely important to me, and I know I was just as important to her. Not only was she a wonderful mother to me and my sister, Destiny, she was the first person each of us had the privilege of knowing as we entered the world. She also held many other important roles. She was the first and only daughter of Kathleen and Julian Bryant, the first and only sister of Brian Jackson and Vincent Bryant, the first wife of my father, Samuel Adams Jr., and the grandmother of her first and only grandson, Remington. She was also the first person to witness his birth, which is something that will always be with me. She was a trusted co-worker and employee, a good friend to many, and I imagine a first friend to some others, but definitely a first best friend to me. As I've had time to reflect, I realized something I didn't fully appreciate or notice before. I talked to my mom every single day. It just wasn't something I thought about at the time. It was just natural. I just had to talk to my mom. Now that she is gone, the weight of her absence is absolutely felt in ways that I can't even begin to describe. Her loss has affected me profoundly. On the day of her accident, I texted her that morning like I always do, and I said Happy Thanksgiving and sent her a picture of a silly turkey that I drew. It wasn't till after she was gone that I realized just how meaningful those small everyday moments were. I started thinking about all the different moments that we've shared over the years. Big, small, and everyday conversations. One thing stayed consistent through all of it. She was always there, supporting me, loving me, showing up for me in ways I didn't even fully appreciate at the time or understand at the time. That's who she was. My mom was a beautiful person inside and out. She did everything she could for me and my sister, and we were her pride and joy. There's no doubt how much she deeply loved us. Losing her taught me something I didn't fully understand before, that the little moments, daily conversations, and presence of someone that loves you are the things that matter the most. The night of her passing, I left the hospital and went home to settle myself and my son Remy into bed. As I was brushing my teeth, the song First by Lauren Daigle almost magically began to play in my head. It wasn't even a song I listened to all the time, and I hadn't heard it in a while, but it felt like it was singing to me, and ever since, it has stayed with me like a beacon of her presence. Mama, you hold the title for a lot of firsts, and that won't be the last, because you'll be the first person I look for when I reach the other side. I love you dearly. You'll be missed, but you live on in our hearts and memories.